Alright, I saw a post on the interactive fiction subreddit where a guy advertising a game called The Dreams in the Peacock House. It looked interesting. It's at harlequindiver.h.io/The Dreams in the Peacock House. Welcome to The Dreams in the Peacock House, a classic text-adventure game that blends elements of point-and-click and visual novels. Explore the Peacock House and help Argus find all 5 mystic eyes. Will you be able to unlock this Sanctum Sanctorum? So this is a demo. I don't know how much of the game is actually here, but you can see some screenshots. We got a nice old-timey terminal type of looking text box there with a little map. We got some very different visual screenshots here. So I'm not sure how long it is or what exactly is going to be going on, but I'm excited. I want to play more interactive fiction. When I was a kid, that was something I really enjoyed. I've talked about it before. I played like online MUDs and stuff like that. And I played a little interactive fiction, not a lot, but I played some of the heavy hitters. I did, you know, Zork until I got stuck. Played a couple handfuls of IF games when I was younger until I got stuck. So I want to definitely get into that more, and I'll try to do a regular thing, just kind of going through modern and old school ones until I get a fix of them. The Dreams in the Peacock House. Let's see. Alright, Hibernaculum. We were standing in a small room in the basement of an old house. The walls are covered with moldy wallpaper. There was a large broken mirror in the room, with a hammer on the floor. The door is to the north, with a large red button on another wall. The main words you can type are look, use, open, and take. For directions, type either north, south, east, west, up, down, inventory, or inv to see what you're holding. Okay. So, alright, let's take. I put the hammer in my inventory. It's a little more wall breaking than I think I'm used to. It's way too heavy. Okay, can't take the mirror. You see your reflection in the broken pieces still in place. You look quite miserable. Okay, nice, nice. Doors to the north, a large red button is on the wall. Guess we're using the button. You can't use that. Can we take it? Can we take the button? Open button? I'm not sure I understand that. Okay. I guess look again. Large broken mirror in the room. Door to the north, the large red button on another wall. Okay, but I can't do anything with the button. North. The door is locked. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure where you were. Not sure where to use hammer. I'm never sure how to phrase what I want to type because each game has like different ways that they parse what the input is. Use hammer on door. Oh, did you hear that? Using all your strength, you break the knob of the door, leaving it open. You broke the hammer in the process. Single use. Alright. North. A stairway is to the north leading upstairs with a small table next to it. A few steps to the east with cellar doors leading outside, as well as 2 doors to the west and south of the room. Stairs. Cellar door outside. And then south is where I came from. West is another one. A note is on the table where you can read, "The renovations of the Peacock House are nearly complete. Soon the eyes will be stored away, and I will be able to sleep again. Argus." Um. Okay, so we got the map now. Look at that. That button sound is fantastic. I like that a lot. There's a lot of cool little sound effects in here. I enjoy that. And just this whole presentation, like the feathers here. So nice. 5 mystic eyes remaining. Okay, so we just came from south. North goes up, presumably, into the house. East is the cellar door going outside. West is in the basement. Let's stay in the basement for now. Oh, let's, The door's locked. This room is not available in the demo. Thanks for being upfront and forthright with me. Okay. I don't want to go outside yet, though. I don't know if it'll let me. Let's just go north upstairs. Footsteps. Okay. Waiting room. You are standing in a large waiting room. There are several chairs in the room and a clock on one of the walls. There are 4 locked doors in every direction. So I basically came up, right? From the stairs. So none of the doors I haven't been in. There are 4 locked doors in every direction. A hatch on the ceiling leading upstairs. So there's a staircase leading downstairs. Yeah, that's what I came from. There's a hatch on the ceiling. The hatch on the ceiling is not locked. You can go up. Okay. I like the asterisk indicating that this is like a command you can use. They did that before. Can I scroll up? When I use the hammer. It's a nice visual cue. I might prefer color coding, but it doesn't really matter, ultimately. Okay. Several chairs in the room and a clock on one of the wall. So, look at the chairs. Chairs in the room are black, with cushions made of cheap leather that have seen better days. Black chairs with leather cushions. Okay. A broken clock stuck on 6:09 a.m. Let's try and go up. You're in a large attic filled with cobwebs and dust. The air is dry and you can barely see anything in the dark. A window is facing east with a workbench next to it. The hatch leading down is behind you to the south. I don't even know what these eyes like actually are. Like, how do they manifest in this house? Are they like literal eyes or in some capacity? Like, I don't know. A closed mailbox is on the workbench with an open diary next to it. Closed mailbox. Oh. It's a open mailbox? A strange stone made of gold and in the shape of an eye is in the mailbox. It is slightly glowing. You can hear faint whispers come from it. Oh, did I find one? Upon taking the eye in your hand, you suddenly feel drowsy and fall asleep. All right. Okay, no keyboard movement, just point and click. The fuck? Here you are. What have you done to Oppo? Look at this fucking ASCII skin this dude's got. That's insane. That's fucking sick. The like shading done and the little bits of like reddish orange whatever. This is fucking nice. Stop running in the wrong direction. And chaotic elegance. released exclusively through the Peacock House. Cave of Kelpius. What the fuck? This is some in-world soap opera? Who are you? What am I doing here? This is Argus, apparently. Don't you remember? Little birdie duck guy. We just had a wonderful conversation about the teapot theorem and the probability that your own existence is merely but entertainment for people outside of this plane of reality. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not following you, sir. Love it. Isn't it obvious? You're in a dream, Argus. It's okay if you don't understand everything. And you know who I am. I'm you. Plot twist. Well, a more elegant version of yourself. I'm really confused right now. Is it possible to have a stroke in a dream? Let's not think about that right now. We need to focus on something more important. More important than me dying? You're not dying, Argus. But you're not quite living as well lately. Am I wrong? What are you talking about? Of course I'm living. I wouldn't have this confusing dream otherwise, would I? What I mean is, outside of this dream, you've been in this cave for quite some time. Don't you think it's time to leave this place and go back to your life? To see your friends again? I don't know if I can go back. And why is that? Because I'm trapped here. I don't know what else to do. What if everyone's mad at me? No one is mad at you, Argus. Come with me to the table over there. I'll show you something. Now, I'm going to do a simple reading with these cards and see what's going on with you. Go ahead and pick the first card. Let's examine your past. The Fool. I see you were a very energetic little moth back then. Someone with a great sense of humor and a joy of living. But I see a lot of wandering as well. Always uncertain about the meaning of your life. Slowly drifting into oblivion. Now pick the second card. And let's observe who you are in this moment. The Hermit, obviously. There's a lot of solitude in you, Argus. You keep downing yourself and walking backwards. But you realize that you cannot do it alone. You need a guide, even if it comes from within yourself. Now pick the last card and let's see what the future holds. The Tower. Interesting. This is a good card for you, Argus. A painful one, but important. I see a great liberation and prosperity coming soon. Finally being able to express yourself and accomplish your dreams. Leaving everything behind and starting something new. Becoming the best version of yourself. Now, Argus, it's time. You need to wake up. But all this didn't make any sense. I don't want to go back. Of course it makes sense. You just don't want to see it yet. Now, wake up! What day is it? Hope no one forgot about me. Damn it, he escaped. Thank you for playing the demo. For more information and updates about the dreams in the Peacock House, you can follow me here on itch.io, on Blue Sky or Mastodon. A Steam page is coming soon. The game will be released later this summer. You can also support the game on Itch or Ko-Fi. Every contribution will greatly help with the few remaining expenses, Steam page additional art for the game, etc. Every contributor will have their names and the credits of the game. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any feedback. Let me know what you think about the game. Well, I am very excited for the full release. I do want to know, like, I'll probably go through this again and like see if I can go outside and stuff like that. See if there's any other rooms. Um, yeah, short little demo. Something that looks, I think, very promising. It's got such a unique art style and kind of this blended mix of different genres. It's very exciting. And later this summer, it's gonna be out. So go check it out. Link down below, each.io. And very fun, very cool. I'm genuinely excited to play the full game. Can't wait.